Hello, welcome to another Noob Buys TBOW episode, and I hope you're all well. The last episode was full of new content on the account as I recorded my first KC at the Theatre of Blood, as well as my first two solo raids at the Chambers of Zurich. Just the one notable drop in the episode, but that was a big one, being the Hydro Leather at 1634 KC from the Alchemical Hydro, our final unique. Also finished off 10 kill count at the Corrupted Gauntlet to get on the high scores. In this episode, I'll be mainly focusing on learning solo raids and Zulrah mania, as we're now just one purple chest and a serpentine visage away from finishing all the goals in the series. Without further ado, I hope you enjoy. Okay, first raid of the episode. This is going to be third solo raid overall and 24k points. And yes, going to put the trade screen on every time just to not spoil the potential loot, but it is a white light to start. Still missing the ancient tablet, haven't got that one to unlock the teleport, so hopefully we'll get that in this episode at least. Yeah, the pure essence, lovely. Got Kerr with a 72 teleport attack, completely missed that one, and just the white light unfortunately, 18,000 points. And elite clue scroll, so yeah, not bad. As you just saw, Chambers is going to be a good source of elite clues, and combined with Zulrah going for that Serp Visage, should get quite a few masters in that time. So, okay, first one of the episode. And Samurai Greaves, 614k, got a little bit excited for a second, but better than the last few we've had. Yeah, another 8-step master, but no triple steppers in there at all, so effectively shorter than most of my 6-step ones. And 242k, the rubbish ones are back. Third and final master of this session. And 360k, Dragon Battle Axe. If you've ever wondered why there's a dark bow in my inventory at Zulrah, it's quite useful because it's a guaranteed 16 damage, and when the bow does occasionally noodle, it can guarantee you the kill. And a magic fang, yes, baited by the orange text, certainly, about 180 since the previous unique, and yeah, broken that. Well, at least it was a magic fang and not an onyx, so I'll take the scales. Okay, a better Olm that time, 25k points, and that is KC 22 at the Chambers. Another white light and some blood runes, so yeah, it's a decent chest. I have been recording all of my Olms so far and just watching for the good bits where I've actually managed to get in the cycle, and this was the Mage Hand 3-0 doing it properly, so yeah, nice one for me to refer to. And then yeah, we ruined it there. That was the raid complete though. And a bit of suspense, and yes, another white light of course. Not expecting to get a drop very early at all, so yeah, just thinking about learning at the moment. But 26.7k points, not too bad considering the suicide in that. Okay, milestone at Zulrah, 1600 KC, redemption on, but it didn't work, so that kill count's getting up there quite a lot now. Took a break at the Corrupted Gauntlet and just went for a little run after the Chambers. And did a little regular Gauntlet, but nothing of too much there. And 144k cash. In terms of the melee hand, I've been watching quite a lot of guides on sort of how to set it up, and yeah, we'll forget the fact I was on a crush there, but that was probably the closest that I got, and then I clicked one tick too early there, so I know next time just to make sure I wait for that animation on Olm's head. The click I'm struggling to time each time is that one there. I got it pretty much bang on there, but I keep either doing it a tick too late and a tick too early before, so yeah, we're getting better. And then yeah, I didn't run the head properly there either. Yeah, that was the 7th solo raid completed, 26k points again, 24kc overall. And some herbs and arrows. One of the smoothest sequences of Mage Hand running, just getting the ticks right this time and making sure I'm attacking every 4 ticks and not any earlier or not any later. So yeah, that's certainly what we're going to remember for this. It's a tick perfect rotation, so just got to focus and make sure I kind of, yeah, click at the right time. Not too many problems with the head phase overall so far. It's not where we've planked at all. And that was the 8th raid completed. And 26 more k points, but the white light, of course, purple I believe here, it's a 1% chance for unique every 8k points, so on this run it's about a 1 in 33, 1 in 32 chance of the purple, so not great to be honest, but it's all we're going to get when suiciding. Okay, we have another master casket. Well, there we go, Anguish Ornament Kit, that is the 3rd one on the account. and 25 purple sweets as well. 8.7 mil overall, so yeah, that's a good way to break a bad master dry streak. So to quickly finish off 500 KC here at Sarachnis, going to work towards 1,000 I think for a video, and for the hard and elite clue scrolls as well. They're always very handy for the old masters. Okay, second master of the night. Hopefully we can follow that 8.7 mil up with another good one. 290k, back to normality, but not going to complain. I've been given the snake a battering lately, but decided to get some revenge with a lovely 3840 KO. So that was, you know what, fair play to you, Zulrah, for that one. Going to do 2 more solo raids this episode to finish off 10 solo raids overall. And 27.2k points that time, and another white line. Time's getting a little bit faster too. And there it was, the ancient tablet, the first one. Well, you can only get it once, but yeah, it makes me teleport there easier. I did manage to finally do 1 successful mage hand all the way through without any mistakes at all, apart from entering the room. So yeah, just kind of, the thing I was messing up before was on that safe spot tile. I was often trying to attack too early and my character was pathing forward and breaking the cycle. So yeah, get to the final tile, wait, and then attack. Another example, just some problems with the melee hand. So I timed that click well, and I timed the second click fine, and then waited for the animation. And then I got flame walled, so I'm going to have to look into what I should probably do in that situation and then teleport at the same time. So yeah, that was a nasty one. Okay, getting more comfortable with setting up the melee hand using that method and just timing that click properly. And then I get soaked in acid, so yeah, thank you very much again, Olm. That was the best head phase we've done so far, pretty much no problems at all and no near-death experiences or really supplies used either, so certainly promising. And another white light to finish our solo raids for the episode. So 10 raids down now, I am improving thankfully. The mage hand in that last raid was the best one so far on 2 of the 3 phases, very comfortable. The melee hand has been a struggle throughout, though the last one did have some smoother cycles, and I think I'm getting a gist of the 4-to-1 properly now. I will be studying all of these back as I'm recording them and watching where I'm messing up. The head phase 2, not as hectic, and that was what I was originally worried about, so nice to get that one down. The rooms and prep I haven't really shown much footage of at all. They're going really well. I've got Tecton, Vespula and Vasa down quite consistently, and I'm comfortable with all the rest bar Vanguards, which I do need to read up on. It's all been decent fun, of course. I do look forward to learning more about this place and improving and bagging that purple chest very soon. The final kill at Zulrah for the episode, and the best part is I've made absolute bank from the teleport scrolls in this one. They shot up to 42k and I managed to actually sell them for about 40k each. They're back down now to like 35k. I'm probably going to drop even lower than that. I'm not really sure why, probably a bit of a market manipulation I'd imagine, but not going to complain. Another episode of learning very much in an ancient tablet and a couple of torn prayer scrolls to show for our efforts at the Chambers of Xeric, averaging about 25k points each time, which obviously did include a suicide to Olm. If I wasn't doing this I'd probably get just over 30k, so it's not a huge difference in terms of the purple chance, about 0.5%, but it's a bit of a difference at the end of the day, could make the difference. Yeah, not as clean as a Deathless Raid either, that's kind of what we want at the end of the day. In terms of Zulrah, a lot of kills done this episode and just the one unique, but that was unfortunately a Magic Fang and not the Serpentine Visage. That is now over 1,000 Zulrah kills since the series began too, which is a nice milestone. And I really don't mind Zulrah as a boss anyway, so we'll continue to hunt for that final unique in each episode. It's not like a Hydra where I feel like I have to take a break every now and again. Also got a decent master clue at last, which was an Anguish ornament kit worth almost 9 mil, so it was nice to break that rather rotten streak of clues from the last few episodes. I did record all of the Olms done in this episode, and there was definitely an improvement on the mage hand, and I feel like I do have the cycle and just need to make sure I set it up correctly. As I said, the melee hand does need some work, which should come with practice, and when it does I can start attempting some non-suicide raids, since I'm kind of camping quite high HP at the moment just to avoid getting one banged by a teleporter at special attack, which did happen in I think the 3rd raid, and yeah, avoid dying and losing more points. A lot of it is the tick perfect stuff, which I've rarely done across the game, and I'm often one tick before or after when trying to set up the melee hands or run the head, so just a little bit more focus required there. I think I could practice more on, obviously, just by resetting the hands on the 3rd phase, but I do need to learn the rooms anyway, so I kind of don't mind going through them again. No Theatre of Blood or Slayer bossing this episode, as I've pretty much spent all of my PVM time at the Chambers of Xeric and Zulrah. I don't do tons of PVM every day and like to just space out across the week, so did a couple of solos each day for this episode and a few Zulrah trips as well, which was the right amount for me. Thank you for watching as always, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode.